Were you surprised that Kawhi outplayed KD?
No, because a healthy Kawhi Leonard is a monster.
Monster.
Such a monster that a healthy Kawhi Leonard, I'll take him up against KD any day. Real talk. Like Kawhi, and we've seen it time and time again. He doesn't seem to, we all get aggravated with the load management and all that, but he doesn't seem to care about the regular season and awards and all that stuff. It's all about getting himself ready for the playoffs. And Nick, he is ready. In 3 of his last 5 games, including yesterday, he's played 40-plus minutes. When have we ever heard of Kawhi Leonard? Because obviously San Antonio,
for the first time
they low minutes.
Forever.
Right.
Yep.
Like he's feeling good because the fact that he's letting them play him so much shows you that he's feeling good. And look, you see this, they single covered him. He's one of the best mid-range shooters in the league. He's going to kill that. He was hitting his 3. And KD was getting doubled all night.
Yep.
And so they challenged the rest of the Suns to beat him, and they couldn't do it. KD only had 5 shots in the second half.
Well, that's what.
So, no, I'm not surprised.
Listen, on Kawhi, from the 2017 playoffs to now, 2017 was the playoffs where he got to the Western Conference Finals in San Antonio and he got hurt with Zaza. He's 39-4. On this close to 50-40-90. It's 51-39-89. So a couple made free throws and threes away from 50-40-90. His problem obviously has been he's missed 2 entire postseasons due to injury or lack of availability. He's gotten hurt during 2 other postseasons. And then the one healthy postseason that he had was when they had the 3-1 meltdown to Denver, right? But that was partially on him, but really was a team total.
Yeah, that was
it's a whole. This game also to me was why, and you guys might think I'm crazy, it was so egregious of them to opt into this series without Paul George, because I think they really could have won. I don't think they can win this series,
but
even
you
having won that
think yesterday was evidence?
Yes, because my point is, I think they do have the ability to give Phoenix some trouble. Not enough to win the series, but if they had Paul George, I think they could have won the series. But now we're to the Durant stuff, and we're approaching weird territory. Because individually, I thought he was excellent in this game. He was making the right pass, wasn't forcing the issue.
You see his numbers.
But he's also now lost 9 of 10 playoff games and 7 in a row.
It's kind of weird.
The last playoff game he won was Game 5 at Barclays with James Harden on one leg. The greatest game he's ever played. He had 48, 17, and 10, playing all 48 minutes, and Steve Nash gave him a bear hug afterwards. And what you saw, and this to me, though, even though, Brew, I think Phoenix is going to make it out of this series, you saw the concern for this team on a deep playoff run, which is how do I put this? I don't trust a single one of their bench players. Their bench guys played a combined 53 minutes. Now, there's only 240 minutes to go around, right? They were 3 of 12 total, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and all of them were minus in the plus-minus. That's more than 20% of your total minutes on the court with those guys. They took 12 shots and 2 assists, 9 rebounds, 3 turnovers. They gave you nothing.
They got outscored 34-10. Remember, they gave up their depth to get Durant.
Exactly.
Now, Cam Payne was hurt. And that's huge. Chris Paul, here's the other thing. Chris Paul had to play 38 minutes. He'll be 38 in about 3 weeks. We are all concerned about him staying healthy. He can't keep these minutes up. Durant and Devin Booker played 43 and 45 minutes.
Which is what makes Durant's 15 shots so weird. Durant played 45 minutes.
He made the right passes. They doubled him up.
Yep.
But, and I think to your point about him being, well, he's lost his last 7, he's lost 9 of his last 10. Sometimes he's going to have to just be a little more assertive. Even if they're doubling him, he's so good he can obviously shoot and score over the double. But look, I agree. I'm not saying Phoenix doesn't win this series. But Kawhi Leonard, man, when he is at his best, he is dangerous. When you said he went down in 2017, remember, when he went down,
Game 1,
they were up 22 in the third quarter over the Kevin Durant, Steph Curry Warriors.
Let's turn our attention to Russ. You got the full Russell Westbrook experience. Off-target shots, awesome extra effort, costly turnovers, smart assist, a 2-foot air ball, the play of the game, and a halftime argument with a fan on a sofa.
That's exactly right.
Clippers win. Here's Russ. So here was the stats in the the second half, Nick. 4 points. He missed 9 shots. Also had 2 blocks more than the rest of the team. and 5 offensive rebounds, only 1 less. So was that a good?
It was the you
that
put it
amazing?
exactly right. It was the full Russell Westbrook performance. This is his second 3 for 19 playoff game. He has more career
2-0.
playoff games shooting under 33% or under, 30 of them now, than he has shooting over 50%. 3 of 19 is impossibly bad, and he took this shot. We can show it to you, and I'm going to say the nice stuff in a moment, I promise.
Okay.
But this shot, with a minute left, we're blocking the score time. It's a 1-point game with a minute left. Russ has been missing threes all night. He takes that shot, and then the play, and to his credit, he hit the free throws. We can show it to you.
Yes.
He's ready to take another shot.
2 free throws.
He's like, but listen, man. They don't want you taking this shot. Now, I give you credit for drawing the foul, and that's fine. But so, Brew, he was awesome on defense. He was awesome on the glass. It is also on the board that this is his last great playoff moment of his career. So I'm happy for him that he got it because I love him as a player historically. But this will cost them more games than it will win them. Russ taking 19 shots.
I completely disagree.
Do you think, Brew, he can rebound and guard like that?
He averaged a triple-double for 4 years. Yes, he can get 10 rebounds a game.
Let me ask the actual question. Can he rebound and guard like that without shooting that much? Because if he can, he should.
Yes.
Okay, then let's get that. Let's get that level of energy on defense, that rebounding, without the 19 shots. Then that's helpful.
Russell Westbrook yesterday was great. He was great. Now, again, I know, obviously, 3 for 19. But his defense
was awesome.
And his rebounding
was awesome.
Was the game.
Might have won him the game.
I mean, Kawhi obviously was the superstar of the game, but Russell Westbrook was fantastic. He guarded Kevin Durant in the first quarter, and Durant was scoreless on 4 shots. And people are like, why don't Durant just post him? Because Russ is strong, and Russ can get low. He's already obviously much shorter, so he can push Durant out. It's not that simple for Durant just to go post up Russell Westbrook. He ain't doing that. And he's not as strong as Russ. And a short dude underneath you can push you out. There's no doubt. Now, let's look at this clip. Russell Westbrook was huge in this game. This is the first half. He blocked Kevin Durant's shot. He had 3 blocks.
Well, the game-saving block.
That steal of Devin Booker was with 2:40 left. Gordon missed the 3, gets the offensive rebound.
It was huge.
Dribbles out and assists Kawhi on the 3 that put them up 4.
And then show the block.
And then this play, I mean, this is one of the best players in the league, Devin Booker. Blocks it, rebounds it, kicks it off of him to get possession
here's my question.
with 10 seconds left.
Can I ask you this, Brew? Because I agree with all of that.
He was fantastic.
Do you think it is more likely that in this series we get another defense and rebounding performance like that, or more likely that we get another 3 of 19? Because I think it's way more likely we get the bad again.
The 3 of 19, but when he went to the Clippers, this is what I said. His energy, his toughness, his drive, they need that. And you're going to live with the bad shooting. You're going to live with some of the missed shots. But what he brings to you, that team needed that. And this was great for me. Didn't fit with the Lakers, we know that. But for them, he was great yesterday. I'm sorry.
One clerical note, 3 for 20. That was not an assist. That was an air ball.
Oh.
Just for the record, it counted as assist. Not here.
I don't know.
That was an air ball from 2 feet away. 3 for 20.
He saw it. It was a no look.
A no-look air ball.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.